Have you ever wondered why there are men who do not need to speak too much or show off their wealth, but just by walking into a room, they make the entire space seem to stand still? Women look at them with both respect and a fierce desire to be protected. While many men out there are straining themselves to appear strong or trying to brag about success to hide their insecurity, they do not know this, that very loudness is what pushes women away. The furthest. The truth is, the greatest charm of a man does not lie in his wallet or his muscles, but in a rare quality: calmness. Today, Femina Mind will decode 4 psychological keys to possessing this demeanor and a secret weapon. At the end of the video, we'll completely change how you appear in the eyes of women. Key number 1: emotional mastery. Women instinctively seek safety. A man who easily loses his temper or is always competitive and wanting to be right in every argument is actually sending out signals of instability. You are telling her, "I do not have enough character to hold myself steady." Calm. Men are different. When conflict occurs, instead of reacting harshly, they choose to listen. They use silence intelligently instead of filling the gaps with rushed explanations. That is not weakness, that is the ability to control the situation. Key number 2: grounded confidence. A truly confident person has no need to show off. They do not need to list their achievements or flaunt their car to feel valuable. Their confidence comes from within and does not need external validation. Let your success shine through your demeanor and humility. An eye contact that is direct but gentle, not staring in defiance, owning your age and your wrinkles with confidence instead of avoiding or denying them. That is the beauty of maturity. Key number 3: the ability to empathize instead of teaching. Calm men are usually extremely subtle observers. They avoid the mentor trap where a man turns himself into a dry school teacher, always trying to explain moral principles whenever a woman faces difficulties. When she encounters something unhappy, do not give dozens of pieces of advice or dogmas. She does not need a solution, she needs a place to pour out her burden. Just be by her side, listen, and feel. Realizing small changes in her mood, even before she can speak them out, that is the ultimate power of empathy. Key number 4: consistency between words and actions. Your character is measured by actions, not by promises. Calm men speak little about a vague future. They use practical care to build that future. Instead of saying hollow words, silently support her care for her when she is sick, or simply be there exactly when she needs you most. Practical action is the most powerful declaration of your sincerity. But here is the truth that makes many people startle. Many people think calmness means being cold, ignoring or pretending not to care. To raise your value, mistake. Supreme calmness is not being emotionless. Women do not need a piece of wood. They crave a steady man, a person who can feel all her storms and all her emotions, but does not let those things shake his roots. Calmness is actually suppressed strength. You are the safest harbor that any woman wants to belong to. In sum, marry calm. Masculinity is not something you can fake. It includes emotional mastery, confidence from within, subtle understanding, and consistency in action. You do not need to be anyone else, you just need to learn how to own yourself. A small piece of advice for you, starting today. Every time you face pressure or a tough question, stop for 3 seconds, which is roughly the time for 1 deep breath. Take a very deep breath before answering. That silence is where your authority is born. Which characteristic of calmness do you find the hardest to practice? Comment below so we can discuss together. If this video was helpful, do not forget to like and share for other brothers who need it. Hit subscribe and turn on notifications for Femina Mind to become the most attractive version of a man. See you in the next time.